Have you been wondering if Guild Wars 2 is worth playing? Maybe you've been seduced by the free-to-play listing on Steam. Maybe you need a new MMO, or maybe you'd like to try your hand at MMOs for the first time. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Guild Wars 2 so you can decide if it's worth your time. Now, I'm new to the game myself, so this is coming from someone who was harassed into playing it by her chat, and then woke up several times in the last week wondering if I need to start a Let's Play of it just so I can play more. I don't know if that helps already, but I feel like it should say a lot. First and foremost, let's talk money and what you get for your money, because that's everyone's deciding factor most of the time. The game is free to play for 2 characters through the base game. Then, and I don't know how to tell you this, you just need to buy expansions to keep going, and they frequently go on sale. There's no subscription, no buy playtime, no buy an expansion and a subscription. It's literally buy the expansion and then buy gems if you want some upgrades and cosmetic items. You don't even need to buy your craft bag, they just give it to you. They also let you share all of your currencies across all your characters. You will never have to move gold between them, ever. So already, we're winning. But then they do crazy things, like you buy an outfit and every single character owns it. The dyes are reusable for free forever, and if one character unlocks a dye, all of your characters have access to that dye, and you can dye your mounts. It's also possible to trade in-game gold for the premium currency if you want to, so if you end up no-lifing this game and you make bank, in theory you could turn that into gems to get yourself some extra pretty things, because my gosh, are people pretty in this game. Then, this game has the balls to let me be a hot, tall muscle lady or a teeny tiny psycho who thinks everyone is beneath her, because they are, okay? Guild Wars 2 has 5 different races, each with a story that is your main story to start, and that's what's free until you end up getting to the expansions. The character creator options are generous in my opinion, including different body types, skin tones, and even height variances per race. The gameplay loop is honestly my favorite. You do stuff on the map like world events that are super easy and stress-free to jump in and out of. Do some story, and the main story thus far for the 3 different races I've checked out are actually quite interesting. And then you can stare at how pretty you are, go swimming, like actual swimming under the water, there is stuff to do. And then if you want, gather crafting materials, you can craft if you want to, rinse and repeat. There is PvP and World versus World, which I haven't really tried either of those. There are dungeons and just all the usual MMO stuff. There are even guilds to join if you want. The different classes that I've played as currently are fun and all feel different. My tiny psycho can make much murder with illusions, and my big strong lady uses the power of necromancy, and my small little woodsy elf shoots baddies with arrows while her wolf runs around. You can't lose. Not to mention, you can save builds across your account, making it easy to have, let's say, 2 separate necromancers and share that build across them, or 2 builds for your singular necromancer if you wanted like a PvP and a PvE build. However, because this game is an older MMO, there are a lot of systems, a lot of things to do, a lot of things that get thrown at you, so it can feel really, really overwhelming fast, which, depending on who you are, is either great or means you're going to uninstall right away. It's worth pushing through that initial bombardment of information and getting into the game, in my opinion. The game is also from 2012, so it feels and looks it a bit. There are several options in the options menu to help make it feel less old, but some of the graphics, settings, design choices might feel their age a smidge, but honestly, I like that. It makes the game feel oddly cozy to me. What I like currently is that I feel like I can be as social or antisocial as I want when it comes to just the basics. I can run around with friends on stream and be an idiot, or I can be by myself off stream and do the story and like world events and explore the land and still have a lot of fun. So if you're thinking about playing this game, it's 100% worth downloading for free and just seeing if you like it. The worst thing that happens is that it consumes your life. Hopefully this helped in deciding on whether or not it is time for you to jump into Guild Wars 2. Let me know if you have any questions about Guild Wars 2 in the comments, and I will catch you next time. Bye!